Hello, everybody. It's that time of highlights of Charles City Panthers at the Windsor Dukes, dated from October 5th, 2012. So let's get things started off. Panthers' first possession of the first quarter. Javon Howard will keep the ball, and he will go a good 26 yards and find the pylon diving in. Kick is good. Charles is up 7-0. Panthers get the ball back right here after the referee put his hand down. There we go. And Howard looking to move the ball through the air down the field, but the pass is going to be intercepted by the Dukes. Duke will take over as this is the same drive. Quarterback Justin Chapman steps back for the pass, so his pass can be intercepted by Tayshawn Green. And look at Green go down the sideline. He will be tackled at the 1 yard line, but that's no problem as Avery Jones at the running back position will take this in good for the 1 yard TD run. The kick would be good. Charles says up 14-0. Panthers having their way on the possession as they get the ball back with Jaquan Wyatt will be stripped of the ball and it's going to be recovered by the Dukes. And the Dukes will take advantage as Justice Chapman at the quarterback position will take this. Quarterback keeper good for 18 yards down to the 28-yard line. This will lead to Sherrod Ruffin's 1 yard touchdown run right here. There you go. Into the end zone he goes. Kick is good. Charles is up 14-7. Panthers' next possession. Tayshawn Green can't handle the exchange on the handoff. The Dukes will recover this, but they failed to convert. So the halftime score is Charles City 14, Windsor Dukes 7. Moving into the third quarter, opening series for the Panthers as Tayshawn Green will find a hole, break a tackle, and he is off to the races. He will get into the end zone from 31 yards out. Kick fails. Charles is up 20-7. Next possession for the Charles City Panthers. Quarterback Javon Howard will take the snap right here. Yeah, any time of day. Stop pointing, Jalen Williams. And Howard take the snap, and there goes the ball down the field to Jaquan Carroll. Good for 40-yard reception. All the way down to the 8-yard line. This would lead to Javon Howard's quarterback keeper as he will fake the handoff and keep it good for 8 yards out after he's going to spin, break a tackle into the end zone. Conversion failed. The kick fails. Charles is up 26-7. Dukes will start to put together a drive as Justice Chapman will find tight end Robbie Stevens sometime. Forgive me, I did not edit the clips for the highlights. So, hey, Justice, would you like to throw the ball to Stevens? He's waiting for the tight end reception. There we go. Throws it to Stevens. Good for the 12-yard reception. This would then lead to Chapman, who on this play will show how somewhere as he's being tackled, gets the ball up in the air. Good to Caleb Dunlow for the 40-yard touchdown reception. Kick is good. Windsor trails 26-14. But the Panthers would come right back. Javon Howard only completed 2 passes on the night. And they both went to Jaquan Carroll. 1 for 46, and this one a good 70 yards wide open. He would not be caught. The 2-point conversion failed. Charles is up 32-14. Moving into the fourth quarter now. Last desperation for the Dukes as Chapman would try to find his favorite receiver. Dunno, but it's picked off by Jaquan Wyatt, who would return it 44 yards into the Dukes territory. Tayshawn Green would help seal the deal for the Panthers as he will take this handoff and he will find another hole, break a tackle, and get all the way down inside the red zone to the 12-yard line for the Panthers. This leads to the final score of the night as Jalen Cotman plunges in from 1 yard out as the Charles City Panthers were emerged victorious 38-14, winning their 3rd straight game. The Dukes of Windsor will host top-ranked Sussex Central next week for their final home game. Charles City Panthers will host Franklin Broncos. As you see the stats on the screen, I think I spoke enough, so I guess you all can read. Hope you enjoy these highlights, and hope see you next week with more.